Je
m'appelle.
m'appelle.
Je m'appelle.
Mais poupou!
Hello and welcome back to Fact Me Up channel. Get ready to dive deeper into the world of Friends as we continue our exploration of the characters who have become more than just TV icons. In this episode, we're shining the spotlight on two unique souls who added their own flair to the group, Joey and Phoebe. Whether it's Joey's unwavering pursuit of his acting dreams or Phoebe's whimsical and often surprising life experiences, they've left an indelible mark on our hearts. Let's dive into the world of Central Perk and revisit the lives of these incredible characters. A devoted fan of the series undertook the meticulous task of calculating Joey's financial interactions with Chandler throughout the 10 seasons. The result of this calculation revealed that Joey, over the course of the show's run, ended up accruing a staggering total of $119,760 in debt to his friend and roommate. During the auditions for Friends, Matt LeBlanc was facing financial difficulties. He reportedly had only $11 to his name at the time and was really struggling. After the cast was officially selected and they received their first paychecks, Matt LeBlanc's first purchase was a hot dinner. Courtney Cox used her first paycheck to buy herself a car.
So you're 5639?
That's it, thanks, Phoebe.
Joey's credit card PIN on the show is 5639. He chose this combination because the numbers correspond to the letters on a telephone keypad, spelling out his own name, Joey. Initially, the character of Joey was conceived as more of a stereotypical jerk with a more abrasive and self-centered personality. However, Matt LeBlanc questioned why the other characters would be friends with someone like that. This led to a significant change in the character's portrayal, and the Joey as we know him was created. In the episode where Joey tries to help Phoebe with her difficult blouse, one of the reasons why the audience laughed so hard when he told her it wasn't the first time he opened a blouse, was because it actually took Matt LeBlanc 12 takes to get it open. During Matt LeBlanc's audition for his role of Joey, he had a noticeable cut on his nose. The cut was the result of a mishap where he fell and accidentally landed on the edge of a sharp toilet seat. Despite the injury, his audition went well and he successfully secured the iconic role.
J'ai boubou, Claude. C'est pour la lou bla blue.
Unlike his character Joey, who famously struggled with speaking Italian and French on the show, Matt LeBlanc is actually fluent in both languages. Matt LeBlanc admitted to dyeing his hair throughout the show's run. As the character's appearance and style evolved over the seasons, LeBlanc sometimes changed his hair color to maintain the consistency of Joey's look.
Maybe if I wasn't going Commando.
Joey's use of the phrase, going commando, on the show played a significant role in popularizing the term, and eventually leading to its inclusion in the Oxford English Dictionary in 2002. Matt LeBlanc had a fever and flu during the filming of the pilot episode of Friends. His temperature was reportedly at 102 degrees Fahrenheit, or 38.8 degrees Celsius during that time. Despite feeling unwell, he continued to film and had to use various remedies to try to alleviate his symptoms. Lisa Kudrow, in collaboration with show writers Adam Chase, Betsy Borns, and Chrissie Hynde from The Pretenders, co-wrote the iconic song Smelly Cat. Kudrow's musical talent extended to composing the melody for this, and many of her character Phoebe's original songs. Additionally, Chrissie Hynde guest-starred in the episode as a singer hired to replace Phoebe as Central Perk's in-house musician, to whom Phoebe eventually teaches Smelly Cat. Lisa Kudrow was genuinely terrified of the duck that appeared in the show during Season 3. Kudrow's genuine fear and reactions added an authentic element to her character's interactions with the animals. The episode where Phoebe thinks her dead mother has been reincarnated as a cat was written by Marta Kaufman at the time when her own mother recently passed away, and she was personally grappling with the recent loss. In an interview with one of the other writers, they admitted that this concept would have been shot down at the typical table reading, but given the sensitive circumstances and Marta Kaufman's personal experience, nobody felt comfortable opposing the idea. In a touching tribute, the episode was dedicated to her late mother's memory. Lisa Kudrow had been portraying the character of Ursula on the TV show Mad About You for 2 years before Friends debuted. When the idea for Friends was being developed, the creators decided to create a connection between the two shows by making Phoebe the twin sister of Ursula. This allowed for occasional crossovers and references between the two shows, contributing to a shared universe and adding an interesting layer to Phoebe's character backstory. The storyline of Phoebe having her brother's babies was thought up when Kudrow announced her real-life pregnancy. However, there are rumors that since she was not big enough to look like she was having triplets, and the show was shot in TV time, the costumers had to pad her to make her look bigger for the show.
Go to hell, jingle whore. Go to hell, go to hell, go to hell, hell.
Playing the guitar was a challenge for Lisa Kudrow during her portrayal of Phoebe, admitting that she wasn't particularly fond of playing the instrument. She even mentioned that she hadn't picked up a guitar since the show concluded in 2004.
So, meet Princess Consueala Bananahammock.
In a memorable episode from the last season of Friends, Phoebe contemplates changing her last name. She amusingly introduces herself to Chandler and Monica as Princess Consueala Bananahammock, but adds that her friends can simply call her Valerie. Interestingly, the name Valerie holds significance, as it's Lisa Kudrow's actual middle name. When Paul Rudd auditioned for his role of Mike in the show, the casting director was so impressed with his performance that they wrote one word, "dreamy," on his audition tape. It is also believed that Phoebe and Mike ended up together because everyone liked Paul Rudd so much and they wanted to keep him on the show. According to Lisa Kudrow, she based her hippie character Phoebe on Jennifer Aniston, because of the actress's interest in spiritual subjects. Kudrow considers herself more of a Rachel in real life, and it took her a while to get comfortable in Phoebe's skin.